Jason from Appraise, Appraise.com, June 1st, 2011. Test driving a 1955 Studebaker. Flint, Michigan today. It's a speedster. You don't see too many of these cars around, and all my years of appraising, the first one I've actually had the pleasure of doing. The car gets down the road pretty good. We're heading up Dorn Highway right now. Doing about not quite 60 miles an hour. Tax rolling at about 2,400 Rs. Oil pressure's holding at about 30 to 35 pounds on the gauge. The car appears to be charging. The gas gauge hasn't moved. I don't know if this is working or not. Temperature's up around just under 180 degrees. We've been on the road for about 4 miles. What's the speed limit up here?
45.
We had to slow down. We're passing the police there.
50 miles.
They're not pulling out, so we're in good shape. I'm going to take my hands off the wheel in a minute. Risk the life of me and my passenger. The car appears to hold the road pretty straight. We're doing about 60 miles an hour right now. This is hands off the wheel. I'm going to brake with my hands off the wheel right now. Car appears to stop pretty straight. We faded a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. I don't think that was in the brakes though. The suspension of the car appears mostly original. Some service components over the years, but nothing's brand new underneath there. The car accelerates pretty good. I don't sense an aftermarket shift kit in it. Shifts with normal 2-speed aggression. We just completed about a 3.5-hour long inspection on the car. I got about 250 still photos. The exterior body's visually straight and it holds up very nice to a magnet test all the way around the lowers and the wheel lips. They tested out really good. It's a very windy day today. We're kind of getting knocked around a little bit. I need to push it back up to about 65 or 70 here. About 70 miles an hour. The car holds the road pretty good. Showing 81,000 miles. Based on the wear in the door hinges and the window regulators and the pedal pads, I don't suppose that it's got any more miles on it than that. So difficult to confirm. It's got a very nice survivor quality interior. Dash pad's got a little bit of a warp to it, but it's not cut or torn in any way. The original fish scale on the dash is holding up pretty good. All the gauge faces are pretty clean. Lenses are clear. Seat operates as designed. Turn signals operate inside and outside without issue. Transmission appears to downshift without issue. Horn works. The car's in a pretty unique color combination, coral and silver with a white top. According to the original build sheet, those are the original factory colors on it. When I jacked the car up and looked underneath, I found what appears to be some original paint down on the lower splash pans, and it's coral. No evidence of ever being any other color. The chrome appears to be all in pretty good shape. Some of it's been re-chromed and replated over the years. It's got power steering and power brakes. And both of them seem to be operating. This pedal's a little stiffer than what I'm used to, but seems to get the job done. Jason Phillips from Appraise, Appraise.com. Test driving a 1955 Studebaker Speedster in Flint, Michigan today. 2011. Let's know if we can do an inspection for you sometime.